Hey, good morning. So I did a little touch up on the purple. Happy Saturday. Wow. This is going to be kind of a strange, not that the others haven't been, but a strange post. So yesterday I got a lot of crap finally accomplished. And I'm sorry for using that word. You'll understand why I'm laughing in about 2 seconds. But I did. I finally got my taxes done. I do that ironically because it's like, what are we being taxed for exactly? Existing? So, to me, what taxes amount to is indentured servants paying off their fucking tab. That's what taxes are. Because, see, think about it. You can't exist without paying either a mortgage, land tax, car insurance. You could exist without life insurance, but who the fuck is going to bury you? The thing is, in order to exist, you have to have some kind of, unless you're, a child of wealth, you got to have some kind of way to pay it off. And to pay it off, you get taxed. And taxes are basically enslavement, aren't they? I mean, we're paying for services services provided by elected officials and some not elected officials, like appointed officials and shit. That, as we've seen over the past year, somehow mysteriously get to circumvent our God-given rights. Let's talk about God-given rights, okay? And I will eventually get to the dream I had last night, which will take things on a downward curve. God-given rights. When you're born, I don't give a shit what your family and what your school eventually convinces you of. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to voice your opinion. You have the right to worship whoever, whatever the fuck you want. You don't have the right to protest if that protesting involves destruction of property. Okay, you got the right to protest, not the right to destroy other people's. God doesn't give you that right. God doesn't say, hey, you know what? You're a strong being. Go forth and destroy. God didn't say that. That's where free will comes in. There's a portion of humanity that believes that their strength, their opinion, for some reason means more than yours. Those people are fucked. They want to see the Hunger Games kind of fucking socialism. That's what they were banking on. That's why the Hunger Games was done in the first place. The media controls the thought process, helps to numb the mind. And as I said yesterday, if you're watching this and laughing, whatever the fuck. And if you're watching this and laughing and you went ahead and got jabbed, good luck. If you're watching this and you've been running the course down the rabbit hole, here's an interesting message for you. So, every now and then I get motivated to work on my book. Hasn't been too often, it kind of comes and goes. I estimate that I honestly probably actually work on my book maybe 2 hours a week at the most. But it's an intense 2 hours, and that's usually the reason why it's only 2 hours at a shot. So I'm coming closer and closer to the end of it. And last night, after, by the way, over-dyeing my hair a bit, definitely getting it darker purple though. So last night, after having a few cocktails, I had one of those dreams that I could not remember. Sounds like a baby something. Anyway, so I had this dream that I could not remember. Checking the timer. Okay. In the dream that I had to take a shit. I had to take a shit really bad. And I kept running into women that I had dated in the past that were talking me up, stopping me, and eventually I remember actually shitting my pants and being like ridiculously terrified that one of these people that I was talking to, one of these women that I was talking to, was gonna fucking figure it out. And I remember trying to hide behind my car and all kinds of shit. And so when I woke up this morning, I was curious. Because when something like that happens in my dream, I want to know what the fuck that means. That's got to have some kind of specific meaning. And no surprise to me at all. It turns out when you shit yourself in your dreams, you're trying to shed the negative. And you are potentially afraid of your future. But the two different links I checked out, both of them pointed to also just letting go. So that's the message I got for you, man. Let go. Something about you. There's a reason why you were created. There's a reason why you're awake right now. And yeah, I know how fucking ridiculous it is for a fucking 59-year-old U.S. Army vet to have purple motherfucking hair. I know how ridiculous it is. It'll make more sense when you see the book cover. Trust me. Poetry, prose, and perspective will definitely go forward. And besides, purple works with the alliteration scheme. You gotta let go. That's kind of symbolically what happened for me anyway with my family. It didn't help because I was heading headlong into darkness even before my self-determined exile from my family. I was on my way there regardless. I had lit that fuse. And I'm just lucky I survived. And I think that's what my dream really meant. But the funny thing was, is I remember the couple of women that kept popping up and talking as I frantically searched for a place to relieve myself, so to speak. Checking the time. Were a couple of my past acquaintances that were very needy, and I felt obliged to listen. The thing was, the first thing that I did was checked my drawers when I woke up. It's kind of like waking up from a surgery, I guess, so. Hey man, let go of the poop, let go of the negative. Do your best. Have faith. Nothing can stop what's coming. Just have faith in yourself, have faith in the plan. God bless. And please, dear Lord, Almighty Father, I beg you, God, help my brothers and sisters awaken to the glory, hope, love, and forgiveness that comes with having faith in you and your only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, who came to this earth, lived and willingly died so that one day our sins might be forgiven and we might know the glory of an eternity in heaven. Almighty Father, there are so many lost sheep out there. Please awaken them before it's too late. Before they completely seal their fate. Please, Almighty God, protect and guide Donald J. Trump, all the members of Q, the members of our military, law enforcement, especially vets for child rescue, so united with the good patriots of the world, we can all put on the full armor of God, pick up our swords of light and truth, and defeat with one sound voice the dark forces of evil that have preyed upon the children of the world like they were cattle for far too long, once and for all. Amen. Y'all have faith. It's Saturday. Do something to make God know that you are worth creating. God bless, stay safe. God bless, stay safe. Apparently I can't speak. Later.